Welcome back to Yochim Prime Sunrise. And we were in the midst of reading some of the important stories found on the dailies. On the Daily Mirror, picture photograph is found. It says rehearsals in Kandy, as you know, since the 62nd independence celebrations are just around the corner. That's going to happen tomorrow in the most picturesque city in the island, in hill capital. It's going to take place tomorrow. The rehearsals are taken in and out of Kandy city, and also especially the downtown Kandy is very much busy with rehearsals, and the diatrical trade exhibition will also commence tomorrow at Pallekele.
And on island also, actually it's the same headline. It says 2 monks, 36 ex-service personnel detained, and also they're talking about MR loses 1 year, second term begins on November 19th, 2010. Now this is Ireland, and the same story is also there on Daily News, which says President's second term begins November 19th, 2010. Now this is a decision we really wanted to know, when the presidential is coming and seeing the next presidential term. And the Supreme Court has ruled that President Mahinda Rajapaksa will commence his second term November 19, 2010. The ruling follows, this is the Supreme Court ruling, follows an application made by President Rajapaksa seeking a determination from the Supreme Court on the commencement of his second term. The determination was arrived at the full bench of 7 Supreme Court judges, presided over Chief Justice Asoka De Silva. So the President's second term will commence beginning November 19th, because 2010, because he was elected to office and he started the first term from November 19, 2005, and according to the constitution, which clearly states that it is from that time onwards that he can sew in as a president. So these are the two stories that's covered on Island and also Daily News.
Well, that may be one of the important stories that the whole nation was as to thinking when the president's second term would begin, since the president quite democratically consulted the Supreme Court without exercising his executive powers. He consulted the Supreme Court as to ascertain when his second term would begin. The Supreme Court has delivered its decision as to that it would start in 2010 in November, and with that we are supposed to wind up today's.
So we didn't have time for the editorial today.
Yeah, we didn't have time.
So the editorial says in defense of public sectors. I just wanted to read the headline.
All right, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching us. See you tomorrow at the same day on a brand new 4th February, on a brand new Independence Day that never fell on us for the last 30 years. We are going to celebrate an Independence Day without terrorism, without threats, without fear, without sabotage, in one country, under one flag, as one nation, as true Sri Lankans. That's tomorrow, 62nd Independence Day.
So thank you for watching us, and we are awaiting the Independence Day and the celebrations to watch there. So have a nice day today and join us tomorrow at the same time.